There we go.
A little black box used to pop up, said you're live. It didn't pop up.
But we're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay, we're live. I feel like that gopher on Caddyshack.
Right?
What's up, Facebook, Lanaya, Jennifer.
These things are hurting me. Can I put these on today?
No, your future's not that bright. You don't need shades.
It's bright in here.
Turning off a light. Hey, Jessica.
I like the look. I might keep it.
Oh my God! Now he thinks he's Morpheus from Matrix or Neo. Neo
Oh,
from
yeah,
Matrix.
Neo. That's right.
Neo, not Morpheus. Shanae, Melanie, Gabby.
Are you going to take the red pill or the green pill?
Moderator says take them off. Listen to your
Hey,
mod.
Susan.
Listen to your mod.
Who said take them off?
The moderator. Listen to your mod.
Fine.
There, now we can see your eyes. And we can see how you really feel about things. So, how does that make you feel?
Okay, first of all, I want to know, is Vanessa here yet?
And how does that make you feel? Yeah, because I got a bone to pick with Miss Vanessa, and I'm not talking the one between my legs. Yeah, I have a bone to pick with her.
Yeah.
Lucy, I'm home.
There are bones to pick with her.
Yeah, well, she thinks that you have a boner for her. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Even if I was straight, I mean, there's just no sexual attraction there for me. Even if I was straight, I don't think there's enough Viagra in the world. Vanessa, it's not because I think you're ugly. You're not. You got some very beautiful features, like your hair, your eyes. You know, they are the window of the soul. And Girline. But yeah, I mean, you got some very features about you. I mean, you got a really cute face. But yeah, not a whole lot of Viagra could help that situation down there with me and you. Now, if you had an Audi and not an Annie, we could probably talk. But girl, we're not going to bump the china cabinets together, because then you got a whole lot of broken china. I'm trying to keep it clean because it's not 10 o'clock.
Look at your text real quick.
I seen that. Oh, whoa, text on my phone. Text.
Texto. Keep it to yourself. Texto. How's everybody doing on a Taco Tuesday?
Okay.
So I'm sure I should lower the volume a little bit. I like the music.
I do too. I mean, it's got a
Got me
certain,
in a good mood.
it's got a certain something to it. So, if some of you've noticed my post today, I was at the ER. I spent several hours there, and that's part of the reason why I was not on the show last night with Manny. So I was having breathing complications for the past couple of days, and the show that my Pampered Chef show that I did last night, it took a lot out of me. And then he said that we're going on, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go to bed. And they said we're not going on, and I'm like, okay, good. And then he texts me, he goes, well, we're going on, and I'm like, I'm staying in bed. So I ended up going to the ER today and taking 3 breathing treatments there, and they put me on steroid, and I am breathing like there is no tomorrow, baby. Let me tell you, I think I could get up on top of a roof and just dance my big ass off. I was almost said little ass, but we all know my ass is little. So yeah, I'm feeling that good. So thanks for all the well wishes and positive thoughts and everything that you sent towards me. Appreciate it.
So you're doing better, buddy? You're doing good?
I am doing good. I'm doing a lot better. I can breathe. When I cough, I can feel like I'm actually getting down into the bottom part of the lungs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing good. I did a COVID test at home today, and it came back negative. And of course, they did one there at the hospital that came back negative. So we know it's not the Rona. It's not the Rona.
Well, good.
God, because I can't stand the taste of that Corona. That shit should never been invented. Talking beer here.
Just doing some sharing here, so.
Oh, Manny sharing. So, yep, that's what I did today. Spent several hours in the ER. And I tried to take a nap, and of course, every time you just get to that point where you're like, and you're like, you could almost start. Fucking door opens up. So.
Well, glad you're feeling better, everybody. I'm glad you're here.
So
I'm
now,
sure you know why we're here right now.
Okay, I'll save that straight for later.
It's supposed to make my lungs, but oh.
When I have to filibuster, I have a story for y'all.
I don't have that, Joe. Or unless you mean, let's see, nope.
I guess some filibustering time.
No, we're good.
We're good.
So
I
went live last night.
He did.
And we had a episode of the VT Chronicles. She was live.
He did. I did not. I was not there. I was no part of it.
Yep. And then apparently this morning, somebody had an issue with the show last night, right?
Somebody got pressed.
Somebody was
a little pressed this morning.
She's gonna say, "You don't press me. You don't press me to trigger me." And she's gonna go, "Ah!" That's what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
However, her whole dang 52-minute show,
52
virtually
minutes.
all of it,
Yep.
was about me
And me.
and Bam too. And Bam wasn't even here last night.
I wasn't even there. But she had to include me. I think she's got the hots for me. She wants
maybe
to cuddle. She wants to cuddle. She wants to smoochy smooch. Girl, it ain't happening.
So, and then people were saying, a lot of issues with some of the stuff that she said.
Who had issues?
Our
people
friends,
or her people?
Our people. They believe some of what she said to be homophobic.
Oh, yeah, I caught some of that. Yeah, I got that little drip.
Yeah.
Yep. She called me a catty bitch. No, she didn't use the word bitch. She did call me catty, though.
So people took exception to that. I did and I didn't, because I know, first of all, you don't have thin skin.
I don't.
And it'll take a lot more than that to get a rise out of you. However, you could say whatever you want to say, and things are going to be said tonight. That's all.
Oh, who's saying them?
And she's saying them. I think it's more fun if we just watch the video from this morning. And she's going to be watching. She's probably watching now. It became very obvious.
Wait a minute. What's Kate saying here? Bam. I said no. She will make you cry. Okay, Vanessa. I'll just say this right now. From these lips to your ears, there's nothing you can say, nor nothing you can do that will make me cry. Just saying that.
Ditto.
But hey, girl, I'll love you for my entertainment purposes.
Right? It's entertainment.
She's my entertainment. She's my crackhead TV.
Bam, she really wants to go on your behind.
And eventually, her face will be on my ass.
I wonder if she knows that. I wonder if she's heard of that. I wonder if that's gotten to her yet.
I don't know. She hasn't said anything. And if all she's doing was talking about you and me in this video, it would have been prime opportunity for her to say something.
Yeah.
Vanessa Little Minions, make sure you let her know that her face is going on my ass. Go ahead, tell her.
Yeah. So if you don't know yet, Bam wants to get a tattoo
Of your face.
Of Vanessa's face, and he's going to tattoo it
ass.
on his ass. And you know why? You know why he wants it on his ass? Bam?
So I can sit on your face on a daily basis. No, because there's really no reason why I want her face on my ass other than the fact it just came out that one day, and I'm like, yeah, why not? I said it, I'll do it. I really don't want her face on my ass, but I said I'd put her on my ass, so I'll put her on my ass.
And he's going to go through with it.
And my ass is a big canvas. So, we can go with like a little Vanessa face or a huge Vanessa face.
Yeah, we gotta. You know what? We're gonna find a way to. I don't know if you're gonna want to. Do we have like a top 3 and let the crowd pick, or do you want to pick it? How do you want to do this?
We'll do a top 3 or a top 5 and let the crowd pick. That they can vote which one.
Scarlett says, make it a temporary tattoo.
I don't do temporary. Everything I do is permanent.
Tammy says, I'll pay $100 right now to donate for that.
I have no idea how much this thing's going to cost. I actually got to go to my guy, Tommy. I drove by his store the other day and he was closed. But Tommy does phenomenal work when it comes to portraits. And if I'm going to have any portrait put on my ass, I want it to look the best that it can look. Whether it's going to be or whatever face we pick of hers, I want it to look the best that it can look.
Is it going to be one of those?
Margie, at this age in my life and at this stage in my life, nobody ain't seeing this ass. This ass is getting no action from anybody.
So are you thinking about one of the blow-up doll photos where she does, or are you thinking about something like this? Like this? Just a regular photo.
Just a regular photo. I really don't want a blow-up doll one because I don't want a clown on my ass, a clown-looking face on my ass. And every time I've ever was in like an adult bookstore or anything, every time I walk by the adult dolls and the blow-up doll, they look like clowns. They remind me of clowns.
Yeah.
And it's like, who wants to stick their penis in something that looks like that? I mean, what enjoyment could you possibly get from something like that?
Margie says, don't disfigure your body, Bam.
So, yeah, I want just a normal photo.
Oh, Scarlett, important question. Is it going to be a filtered photo? And are they going to have to filter her face or your ass? There's a difference there.
Well, yeah, I mean, when I show you the photo, of course, you are not going to see crack. I'm not going to show you crack. Because, ladies, gents, you do not want to see the Grand Canyon, okay? Well, and it's the size of the Grand Canyon, but it's not grand, okay? We'll just say it like that. I mean, we're talking liposuction, hills, valleys, bumps, cottage cheese. It's not pretty.
We get it.
So
that's
yeah,
that's why you have to put it in a good spot where you won't have to. Where the crack will not be present.
Crack will not be present. I promise you, crack will not be present.
And I wonder, man, it'd be nice to get like live coverage of that happening. Maybe I'll fly down there for that.
Don't do it, Ben. You'll never get sexy time ever again. I don't get sexy time now.
It's gonna be a fun 2023. I'll tell you that much. So this happened today. And this was her coming out.
Somebody said we have to do top 5.
No, there have been so many contributions. It'd be a top 10, but we have to narrow it down. So
yeah.
So we'll make it reasonable. That's fine. 5 is a good number. Maybe her name or initials, but her face? No, Bam, no. You know what? If this happens, if you do this, I'm going to do a press release and send this to Nancy Grace, and I want her to know that my dude Bam has got Vanessa's face on his ass.
I don't think Nancy Grace cares about my ass.
I'll send this to TMZ too.
Nancy Grace would give a rat's ass about my ass.
Alrighty, let's get to the video. This is fun. It's gonna get funner.
Funner, is that a word?
No, but it's gonna get funner.
Well, you know, I like the one that I made up a word, more gooder. Okay, that's actually a thing, more gooder.
Manny, show Bam the bathroom photo.
What, we have a bathroom photo?
What bathroom photo?
Well, Andrea, to your comment there, this one here, she will grow old with you. Well, my ass is already drooping, so then her face would already be sagging. So there you'll have that.
So as Bam's ass ages, she will age too.
Yeah, but the real Vanessa would age much more gracefully than the one on my ass.
Yeah, she said she's going to be famous, so I say do it. She's going to get famous from, you know what?
Her face on my ass.
That might boost her
fame.
Yeah,
her fame level.
Yeah,
I'll be the first one that ever did it before she was famous.
And then those jeans that No More Cheeseke's Lies was showing last week with the cutouts.
Yep.
Now you can wear those so you can have her face right there.
Right there, baby.
You won't even have to pull your pants down. You can just say, "Oh yeah, look,
there it is, right there, baby." I used to do a great impression of Dolly Parton with my ass.
All right, let's get this thing going. Are we ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
This is Vanessa's response to my video, my VT Chronicles from last night, where we talked about her before court and then after court and what happened. But this is what she had to say about it.
I'm sorry.
Bidet face? Oh my God.
That's bidet.
I mean, yes.
Sorry. That was hilarious. All right, let's go.
All right, are we ready now?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I believe so.
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Oh, and I got a copyright strike yesterday for some of that music she was playing on her radio. You believe that?
Yeah, you might get another one because she plays radio in the beginning of this.
They said your song is muted, your video is muted in 17 countries around the world.
In 17 countries. Wow, there you'll have that.
But it's okay in the U.S. and in Great Britain and in Australia. So all those other, okay, I'm not going to say that kind of, all the other countries, I could care less.
Yeah, you're muted in 17 countries out of what, 298,000 countries in this world?
Yeah, I doubt that I'm muted in Tortuga or whatever. Doesn't
Ethiopia.
Matter. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Uganda.
Bam, you gotta find a pink T-shirt.
I have one.
You like that color?
I have a couple of pink T-shirts, but I wear them.
I'm going to keep muting this music because I don't want to take any hit for her for what she does with her music.
Yeah, I'll go to I'll go to the place where all the girls buy hair for weaves and things. I bet you I'll find a pink one there.
I wonder if they mute her music in other countries too, her video, not just mine.
I don't know.
Hello, y'all.
What's up?
This is Vanessa the Helena coming at you.
Those aviator glasses, yes, thank you. Take
in
them
the Rio
off.
Grande Valley,
It's
South
big for your
Texas.
face.
Good morning.
Morning.
I just want to remind y'all that today's the last day to register to vote here in Texas.
Don't care.
Hello, Miss Annie. How are you?
I don't care.
Hello, Liz.
Thank you.
From Austin. I see you, Austin. I see you.
Hi, Austin.
Today is the last day to register to vote. If anybody living in Austin wants to vote on election day, then that's where you go. I wanted to say something. I have a little bit of time. You want to take a little ride with me? A little drive? So I love y'all. Y'all look out for me, and I need to warn. Some of y'all are brand new followers of mine, so I need to warn you about something. If you don't know, I mentioned it. I'm gonna educate you on this. Okay, the hate against me.
The hate against her. Victoria, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. So she's going to educate them on the hate.
Yes, the hate.
I wonder who she's talking about. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, you'll find out.
Okay.
So I had a couple of people yesterday, and I can see why the confusion. I can see why the confusion.
Oh, I can too.
Because y'all know that there's vicious hate pages out there, trying to change people's minds about me. And if people don't know me, many times their number one thing is to try to introduce my image of me to you. Because if they do the introduction, you're going to hate me. But if I do the introduction, you're going to love me, and they're going to see.
I don't know. That's questionable.
They're going to see.
Yeah, so as is her method, anybody who comes to her page for the first time, she forbids them to go and look at any other page, look at any other videos. Don't look at all that. It's all lies. Just stay here.
All lies.
So, but she's attacked many people, and they have gone, and they've come over and listened, and they've seen the light. They've seen the light.
And once again, Vanessa, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, girl. Maybe eventually you will actually hear it from my lips to your ears one day. I don't hate you, girl. I physically have to know somebody in order to hate them. I don't know you.
Yep.
This person on the screen is entertainment for me. You're my crackhead entertainment, girl. That's all you are to me. I don't hate you. I don't love you. I don't like you. I don't know you.
Yeah, and I don't hate her either, because I don't know her either. We did a live with her when I was with Rio Politics, and she was a guest that we interviewed. And believe it or not, she did very well.
I'd like to do a live with her.
Now, every time I say something like that, oh, she did well, or she did good, or she could this, and she could that. Apparently, she thinks I got a thing for her.
Well, she does have the gift of gab.
But that doesn't mean guys are falling all over her trying to.
I bet you she'd do great at car sales.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she would. She'd be good at any kind of sales. I said it before. She could sell ice to an Eskimo.
She probably could.
And she could make a lot of money with that. So okay, we'll keep going with this, and we'll okay.
They're gonna see people. Y'all are gonna see them as absolutely ridiculous, right? And so I thought it was real strange because I knew right away. So I get a notification I get like 3 of them, and these are not people that hate me, right? But I guess they didn't know about that hate page because, like I've said before, you could look clean cut, you could, live just, a very ethical life, right? And you can still be a hater.
I think she's talking about you.
So I'm clean cut and I'm ethical, but I'm a hater.
Ethical and hater. Isn't that kind of like an oxymoron?
Yeah. Clean cut, ethical, but a hater. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Hater, right? And
Right.
so there's one particular hate page where that's the way they are, right? And so they tagged me in it. And the lady was like, and then somebody sent it to me, and they're like, look, like they're, and I'm like, the old Vanessa would have been like, why are you sending me this? And immediately block the person, right? But I was like, what if they don't know, right?
What's the old Vanessa?
And I said, ma'am, have you ever seen that page before? And they're like, no, mija, I just saw that. And they had.
How many of you think she's just making this shit up? Like we haven't heard this, just it's story time. I don't know why she just wouldn't admit she watches the show. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just say you watch the show. Quit all this crap about story. Oh, they sent me and they wrote this and they said, have you seen this? No. Just admit it. You watched the program. So what?
Seen the actual live video from yesterday, so they know that there was nothing that could like you'd be really foolish or mean or something to be making fun of, especially the videos that I made yesterday morning, right? Because there was literally nothing to critique. And
she's right.
So I guess she assumed why would, and I get it, I understand where they would get
again, she's talking in the third person, telling a story. Well, she said this and she would assume, and she said that. But she's really just talking about herself. She's making this stuff up as she goes along. But that's fine. I'm not going to criticize that.
Mixed up. And no, I explained to her, I said, ma'am, were you able to watch whatever it is they said? And she said, no, I just saw that. And I was like, can you watch it and then message me back? She watched it and she messaged me back. She's like, I had no idea. And I was like, it's okay. I just wanted to make sure that you knew. So y'all, please, I've told y'all before that hate really does fascinate me. It fascinates me because it's not something that in me is, it's not natural in me.
She just said hate is not natural in her. Have you watched any of your own videos in the last 2 years? Ever? Have you watched any of them? Vanessa? Really? That is... I can't believe you said that. But okay, we'll go along with it.
It's not natural in me. I'll say something like, I hate the taste of peas, right? But I don't really hate the taste of peas. I'm not going to go out of my way to destroy all the peas on the planet, right? It's not that kind of hate, but.
Okay, for the record, I hate the taste of peas. Just so you know, I just want to put that out there. I don't want to doubt in anybody's mind. I hate the taste of peas.
So hate, hate amongst humans, that's foreign to me, because I'm complete love, and I always come from a place of love. Yeah, you've seen me defensive, but I can't, that's just not in me, right?
Do you believe this crap that she's saying? Do you believe this? Do you freaking believe this? She's going to sit up here and say that she's not hate? She doesn't do hate? Really? Well, perhaps you'd like to come on a walk and we can show you a bunch of videos Tell me that that's not hate. We can show you. What do they say? We got receipts of yours, right? Right? Right.
And so hate fascinates me. So then I was
So she fascinates herself.
curious. I was like, what? Because yesterday's videos were very benign. They were very benign. There was like nothing to sit there and critique. But it was two men, and I'll probably share it right now.
I was by myself. Bam was not here yesterday, so I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Two men, that one of which is a former cross-dresser, which I've known many people that are cross-dressers, and they are sometimes even harder on women than women are, because we think that women are hard. We're hard on ourselves.
Okay, so first of all, there's a difference between a cross-dresser and someone who dresses in drag once in a while for show purposes. Two different things altogether.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Right, Bam? Right, Bam?
Right. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
She called you a cross-dresser.
She did call me a cross-dresser.
There's two different things. There's cross-dressers.
Yep.
And then there's people who do drag for shows. But they don't live as a cross-dresser.
Right. Well, and I think a cross-dresser would actually be called a transvestite. Is the actual definition of a cross-dresser. Yeah.
And she insists that you were here yesterday. You were here with me.
Oh, I know she did. I heard that part earlier when I watched this when I was in the emergency room. So I didn't, while I was taking a phone call, I didn't really miss it. I knew what she was talking about, especially when you're all talking about the peas there. And she said, "Oh, I'm not going to go out and kill every pea in the world." Well, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
So, so I don't know what show she was watching.
I don't think she was. I don't think she watched it at all, to be honest.
Maybe she wasn't. Yeah, maybe somebody did put the bug in her ear and that person didn't watch. So basically, they're talking about the show and not even watching it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Because that's the way you do things.
It is. That's how you do it. A lot
of times, and that's why a lot of times you hear people say women don't dress for men, they dress for other women. Because it's
that's kind of true.
You're going to be judged, right?
That is kind of true, what she just said.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that's what people sometimes say in general, right?
But a woman really needs to dress for themselves and nobody else.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't care either, right? You should dress because it makes you feel good, right? Not because of somebody else. So anyway, I've noticed that sometimes men who like to dress up as women can sometimes be a little even cattier than a natural born woman. Cattier, like mean.
Bam, were you being catty and mean last night? Oh, wait, you weren't here.
I weren't there, but she may be talking about the video that I did pretty much by myself because you were on the phone and she was doing makeup and I was critiquing her makeup techniques. So maybe that's what she was talking about, me being cattier.
So she's kind of gelling two different videos together, maybe.
It's entirely possible. And, I'm going to put everybody out. I'm going to say this right now to 153 people. Manny wants, and y'all want me to do a makeup tutorial. And I have a victim, and I say that word loosely, victim, that I'm going to paint. And it's been 20 years since I've painted a face on anybody. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of result I get, especially when it's not my own face that I can actually maneuver. I mean, because, when I would do eyeliner and things, I would do things like this and move it to the side. And then, so I could actually maneuver my face. God, I look ugly without glasses. Oh, Christ, I look even worse with them. So it's going to be interesting because this will be probably the second or third person ever in my life that I've actually painted a face on. So it's going to be interesting to see how much I remember, how well it's going to turn out because, it's been a while, a long, long, long while. But anyways, enough of that.
Let's Would it be cool if she would let you do her face?
Oh, I'd love to paint Vanessa. I mean, I wouldn't give her that red lipstick she always wears, and she's gonna hate me when I say this, girl. And I'm not being mean when I say this. I'm really not trying to be mean when I say this. You are too white for that color of red. You don't have the right skin tone for it. You are too pale.
Bam, that's so sexist of you to say that.
You're supposed to, and I get, wanting to have a little bit of some color on your face. I get it. You want to look good. Okay. Wearing red lipstick, if you're too pale, is like wearing brand new white shoes out in the mud. They stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want it to slap you, go, here I am. It's supposed to be like, oh, it's nice. It's pleasant. It's not.
Yep. Understood.
So I mean, you want to pick colors that complement your skin tone and your face, not ones that make you stand out. Like
women wear all kind of lipstick every day. They're wearing something else.
They do.
I mean, there might be like a go-to that they like, but when they got different outfits or different occasions, they wear different stuff.
Yeah.
With this one, right? And unless I'm wrong, I only see red or nothing.
Yep, red lipstick, red nail polish, or no makeup at all. Which, there's nothing wrong with natural beauty. Natural beauty, not a damn thing wrong with it. Because I'll tell you, if you don't wear makeup, you're going to have the best skin in the world because you're not clogging your pores. Your skin can breathe.
Gotcha. Let's keep rolling.
Like very mean. And because, it's like, it's like, I know what it is like to want to be a woman, but you don't know exactly what a woman is. And it's just, I find it very strange for a man, even if it's a man that has dressed as a woman before, to be judging me, because you're not, like, are you kidding me, right? So I understand that person's hate towards me.
And anybody can hate anybody. Anybody can hate. I mean, judge, not hate. Judge. Who cares? And he's not judging. He's just his opinion.
It is.
Believe me, Bam's nobody to judge. Maybe she should have watched that. That Friday Night Talk with Bam. So Bam's not going to judge anybody, but he can give his own opinion.
And that's a lot of what I talk is my opinions. Are they right? Are they wrong? Some people may agree with them. Some people may not. And I always say this about opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. It's usually the assholes that voice theirs.
Yep. Very good point.
Because I've been fascinated by hate for so long that
she's
fascinated. And there's different kinds of hate. And that kind of hate is an energy that I've seen before. So I understand why that person.
Yeah, from yourself.
Exactly. Oh, would you look at this picture of this one? Who wants to sleep with that? Oh, filter.
Remember that? Yeah, remember? I remember.
Yeah, that's pretty hateful, Vanessa. That's hateful.
You remember.
Just saying.
Right, has an issue with me. They're just hateful. They're hateful, and they're hateful for other unique reasons. And then the man whose show it is, no pun
that'd be you.
the man. The man whose show it is, he probably had him on there because he knows that he's hateful too. He's like, I can't be that hateful, but I know that my sidekick will be that hateful, and he'll be like he'll really push the envelope, and I'll just sit there looking like the good guy. It's like so obvious, kind of like that's like Eddie Haskell vibes to me.
Is that why you bring me on here?
Leave It to Beaver, and Eddie Haskell was.
Is that why you bring me on here?
Are you my Eddie Haskell?
No, she's saying you act like Eddie Haskell.
I'm Eddie Haskell, and I'm letting you do all the dirty work.
Yeah, is that why you brought me here? So I'm the hateful one, and I say all these mean and vicious things to her, and you sit back and look like the good guy? Is that why you got me here?
Actually, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Just a little bit. Wow. This is some revelation. Damn.
You better break out your stone tablets and start chiseling this in the stone so we know that it's law. Because I mean, Vanessa's her. Oh wow! I mean, she's smart. I mean, she figured us out.
Right?
She's got her numbers.
Just like that.
She's got her numbers.
Wally's brother, or it was his older brother's friend, and he would always act really nice when the adults were around. And as soon as the adults left the room, he was a little bit, mean. But he was always on his best behavior, right? When the adults were around. That's what that guy is like. So we all.
Okay, I have a problem with one thing.
Okay.
Why won't she say my name?
She won't say mine either. In
She's
this whole entire video, she does not say our names.
Vanessa, I thought, all the shows together, all the VT Chronicles.
No, she does bring that title up.
And you still don't want to say my name? I thought we had something here.
She does bring that up. And have you seen this video? Have you watched it, Manny? Oh, okay.
I thought we had something. You could say my name. You could say it. It's okay. I'm not going to take you to court. I promise. I won't sue you. Just say my name. There's nothing wrong.
You don't have anything unless you want a house with a toilet that doesn't work. From my understanding, it doesn't work. I don't know.
Vanessa, it's okay. You can say my name whenever you want to.
Say my name, baby. Okay? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. I think that's a bouncy song.
I want to hear her say my name. Anyway,
no, you don't.
Let's keep going with this. Let's keep.
You don't want her to go, oh, Manuel. Oh, Manuel.
So bad.
Know that he's just as vile as his sidekick.
Oh, I'm vile.
He just can't show it because people will really come at him. But yesterday I saw even he was getting catty like a woman. You'll see glimpses of when I share it. I'm going to share it because that's how fascinated I am by their hate.
Yes, and thank you for the views, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah, how many views did you get?
Drop those links anytime. Oh, there were easily an extra 200 or 300 extra. Easy.
I am so bummed I could not be on the show last night.
Ugh.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm sure tonight. You're here now, so.
What the hell?
This ain't over.
Oh. You could see glimpses, and I was not over. Please, they dissect me in every way.
I don't want to cut you up and dissect you. What the F are you talking about, you crazy woman? I do not want to see your outsides, let alone your insides.
First of all, she keeps thinking you were here.
I know.
So obviously,
what kind of crack is she smoking?
She didn't watch. Period. She didn't watch.
So what kind of crack is she smoking?
She's taking what other people said, and she's regurgitating that. She didn't watch. I'm disappointed, Vanessa. Come on, you go watch.
Do your homework, lady.
We watch you for hours and hours. You could just watch me once in a while, just an hour here or there. Come on, it's okay. And you can say my name. We're tight.
Say my name too. It's Bam, B-A-M, like Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
Nobody even cares what they have to say. Their highest viewed videos are literally me.
Oh,
literally me.
Well, you bring in the viewers, baby.
And what about it? And what about it?
You can bring over the bacon, but somebody's got to cook it in the pan. So you're a bacon, and I got to cook it.
Make my bacon. Damn it.
Bacon, baby.
And let me buy the bacon first.
Ooh.
Because of you.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh. I don't have any bacon.
And then at night, I'm going to go to bed, which is made out of money. Thank you.
Your bed's made out of money? I sleep in a recliner.
And so
I don't have a bed.
There was one point, and correct me if I'm wrong. Please come back and tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
There was one point where you can see the one that is not the man that used to wear women's clothes sometimes. He's the host of the show, and he was like, I don't think he even realizes it. you see, and I know this about myself, like, I have the kind of personality that, like, you're gonna, like, you'll even start, like, you'll be watching me talk and you're gonna start moving your mouth.
You're gonna start moving your mouth?
And I've seen this because
She doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you start talking, we start talking because I feel like 80% of everything comes out your mouth isn't the truth. So yeah, we gotta kind of like find the truth. We gotta dig through it. We gotta dissect what you say.
Yeah, because
To find
everything,
the
a lot of what comes out of your mouth is
BS.
horseshit, horseshit,
Horseshit.
horseshit.
Hang on,
Okay,
let me get my
sorry.
boots. It's getting deep.
Sorry. Oh yeah, it's about right here right now. It's about right here.
I've seen people watching my videos when they think that I don't see them watching my videos, first of all. And I've also seen people that love me watching my videos, and they love me so they don't have a problem hiding how the video makes them feel, right? So I see them, how they react naturally to just my energy through here. And these hateful men are so hateful that they don't even realize the strength of my charisma, which they totally lack. They don't realize that I am even moving them. Not only am I moving you to get your ass to get all your shit together, you better sit down in that chair, you better get this scripted, you better make time out of your day to give me the energy that I'm going to compel you.
Wait a minute. I
even
need
if
to,
you're going to do it to hate me.
I need to run to the commode. She's moving me. She's moving me. I got a movement going on.
She says she's going to compel me. She's going to compel us. Or she just compelled the bowel movement out of BAM.
Yeah. The power of Vanessa Tilahera. No. I fucked up her name.
Come on, BAM. Don't fuck up her name at least.
I need to see it in writing.
Call her what you want, but say her name right?
I did a couple of times, and when I want to say it, I screw it up. But when it just comes out, I say it right. But I need to see it in writing so I can pronounce it right.
Tijerina.
Tijerina. The power of Vanessa Tilahera.
I'm still moving your ass. I'm still moving your ass.
Yeah, you're moving my ass, girl.
The power that I have over these people.
Oh, you have power over me like you don't know.
So when they're there, it's like in the middle of it. There's a moment in time where you see the one whose show it is, and you see him almost say something. He's almost going to mimic me. That's how much obsessed he is. That's how, and it's like, oh, you know my nuances. Like, you watch me so much that you know every little nuance, every little unique characteristic of me.
Oh, shut up.
So everybody who's been watching you for years can predict what you're going to do. You're very predictable. You do the same shit over and over again.
You do. My favorite line is, now what? Now what?
A freaking fourth grader can figure out what you're going to say or how you're going to say it.
You know, that right there is not a bad look. Somebody want to screenshot that?
Screenshot?
I'm kind of like.
Oh, I got a good screenshot moment for you.
Oh, you do?
I think it's at the end of this video. I just remembered.
Okay.
All right.
You could even see him making his hands like mine, my hand gestures like mine, making his, like, turning into a girl. You see him right there in that moment.
Manny, snap your fingers and turn into a girl, damn it.
Wait. It didn't work.
You need to pull up some TikTok shit where you're sitting there
work.
like that and you snap your fingers and you're sitting there again and you're all done up.
So hand gesture. What hand gestures was I doing of hers?
I don't know, because she always talks with her hands. I mean, her hands are always going a mile a damn minute.
Her little baby mini hands are always up here. Her little mini me hands. So, I'm at a loss. I don't know what the hell show she was watching.
You got me.
But she basically just said that I'm trying to be a woman. At least that's what I got.
Yeah, you're trying to be Vanessa. You want to be Vanessa Tirahina.
Making his, like, turning into a girl.
Turning into a girl.
You see him right there in that moment turning into a girl. And if you guys can't see it, let me know. And I will cut that little part out.
Somebody let her know so we can see this.
So she says that, right? And now all her little minions are going to go out there running, saying all this stuff.
Minions.
That's her point of this. To have all her little blind followers who don't know jack about her to start talking crap or whatever. And it's okay. Let's see what else she's got to say.
Yeah.
I will just share that part because when I saw it, I was like, I even got
she saw it,
like,
but yet she talks like I was there and I wasn't there.
Like me.
Lie.
Like me.
Talking like a female?
He caught himself.
Really?
He caught himself. I wouldn't even doubt it.
It's called mocking you, you dumbass. You ever been mocked before? Have you mocked people?
Oh, she mocks them.
Yeah, I'm glad you shared your video to all your little minions because they're going, what the fuck is she talking about? What is she talking about? That's a man right there. What is she talking about? She ain't talking about nothing. She's got nothing. That's why she's grasping at what she's grasping at. She's got nothing.
Yeah, she's got nothing.
Maybe you could find yourself a man that likes women and women only. Anyway, I'll keep going.
Keep going.
Doubt it. If the host pretends to be me when nobody in the world is watching, I'm not kidding. I don't know why I get those vibes.
Pretends to be her.
Do you pretend to be her when nobody's watching?
I mean, sometimes I'll go, I'm the victim. 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 I got beat up. I'm the victim. I mean, I do that once in a while, right?
Might be fun. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, you should. It's quite exhilarating. You should try it.
Oh, why always me? I'm the victim. Why me? Oh, why me?
Hey,
why always me?
See?
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
It was pretty good. You're right. It is exhilarating.
Oh my goodness.
I just get the vibes of, like, it's just like that, like, put the lotion on the skin vibes.
Oh.
Like that kind of vibes.
Do you use
put
the anal lotion
in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. She's talking about Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Why she gets that? So she's calling me a serial killer now? Is that what I am?
I think so. You might
Is
be.
she calling me Buffalo Bill?
How many people you got under your house, Manny?
Is she? Oh, shut up. I'll tell you about that, but don't say nothing.
Okay.
Is she calling me Buffalo Bill?
Who's Buffalo Bill?
The guy in Silence of the Lambs who was killing all the women for their skin so he could make a full body woman suit.
Okay. Yep. You're right. I remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but yeah.
So, a serial killer, Buffalo Bill. I wonder if Jeffrey Dahmer comes up next.
You leave Dahmer alone. He's my bud.
Like, you can tell so bad. You can tell so bad that he wishes that he was as good as I am in the ways that he knows I am. There's been about 5 times already where he has admitted, and he can lie all he wants, and he has admitted because he knows one day he's going to look completely and utterly stupid because of the way that he has acted against me. And he's not an idiot. He leaves himself a little bit of room for error just in case, man, if she becomes famous and we look like damn fools for doing this to her, at least I'm gonna say, well, no, I've said it before. She's really smart. She's just, she's really smart and stuff. And yeah, I'm smart as hell, man. I'm brilliant. I'm awesome. I'm great. I'm all the good stuff.
Oh my God.
So according to her, she's everything that you can be, all the good stuff, smart, intelligent, pretty, beautiful, bag of chips, Twinkie, and a ho-ho too.
With emphasis on ho. Ho. Ho ho. I said it twice.
Oh, ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho. Just plain ho, right? So okay, so when she gets her book deal and then she gets a deal from Netflix for a movie of her life, you and I are going to look like idiots because I don't know, for some reason. I don't know what that reason is because all that shit really happened. So I don't know what she's talking about.
Okay, Vanessa, if you get that movie deal, I get to pick the actor that plays me because I have to make sure that his ass is a lot smaller than my ass.
Yeah, and who do you want to pick to play you? Do you remember?
I can't remember. I've already picked him, but I can't remember. I got to rethink it. Oh, well, I could go with Aiden Christensen. He's a good-looking guy.
I already said who I want to play me, so
I think I could do Aiden Christensen.
Vanessa, if you get Esai Morales to play me, I'll quit talking about you. When you get your book deal and your movie deal, and you get him to play me, I will bow down to the Vanessa Chronicles. Yes, I will.
I just need a cute white guy to play me. Cute little white guy.
Well, that's easy. Hollywood's full of them.
Well, no, but they gotta have my dude.
I'm all the good stuff, and I'm also everything you hate.
You're everything I hate.
I don't. She throws that word hate around so much, like the way some people do the N-word.
Yeah, I hate that N-word. I really freaking hate that word.
Or the word homophobe. And just so much. I mean, you use it in all the wrong context. And where it's like you're starting to diminish the value of the word.
Yeah.
I don't hate anybody. Well, I hate one person. Yeah, I do. But I don't hate anybody. Hate is a powerful word.
It is.
But she has to use that to make everyone feel bad for her. Because we're the big bad wolf, the haters. Ooh. That's why she's got to keep using that word. She keeps using the word over and over and over, repetitively. People start to believe it.
I bet you Vanessa is an HR nightmare.
Oh. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine.
I wouldn't want to.
Not even on the HR level. It's like some people just don't want to deal with her. Like attorneys.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, can you all, you know what? Do me a favor. Can y'all please do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm going to share it right now. And
do it.
I've never shared anything. I've never shared videos like that from the hate pages or anything. But that one, and I was like, y'all look so petty because and you could see him getting so angry. He's like,
were you getting angry?
Because you know what I'm going to tell y'all right now, right? I'm going to quiz y'all.
Am I angry?
Yeah, she said she's seen you getting angry.
Oh, she's talking. Okay. She's talking about when she started quizzing her audience. Somebody want to tell me? When is the first day of early voting? Anybody? Okay, come on. Who's going to tell me? Like, angry? You really think I give a shit? Do you really think I give a crap?
Who cares when early voting is?
You say what you want to say, how you want to say it.
Yeah.
So I'm making an observation. So I made a face. Yeah, I did. So but what? Is it against the law to make a face?
Must she be a broken record with the quizzing of the voting and And polling. When's the last day to register? I mean, does she have to be a broken record?
You know what? Since she can't be on the ballot, she's got to be on the other side.
Oh, well, she should be working there and collecting the ballots and stuffing the ballots with her.
I don't want her touching ballots. Please keep her away from the polling places.
What? It's a good living.
Keep her away from the polling places.
They pay you all of $0.00 an hour to do it. It's a good living.
She'll find a way to get money out of it.
Okay. On when is the first day? When is the last day to register to vote? When is the first day of early voting? What is the last day that your mail-in ballot can be postmarked? You see him getting angry.
Are you starting to vomit?
See him getting
Were you choking on your words?
Frustrated because he does not have that charisma because he sees himself as a political guy.
Are you a political guy?
He does not have that charisma, and he.
I'm political? Really?
She said you see yourself as a political guy.
Oh, why do you say that? Am I political?
I don't know. I just don't see it.
She called me political. Why would she say that?
Oh, now that photo might have been political.
Why
would she call me political? I have no idea. I don't know what she's talking about.
You'll never have it because you cannot buy this. You cannot buy. You're born with this. You cannot even train.
You cannot buy charisma. You can't buy it.
You can tell the difference between trained charisma and natural charisma. I know I can.
Oh, you can. Of course you can.
Trained charisma.
Trained charisma. She can tell the difference between trained charisma and natural born charisma. Of course she can tell the difference. She's Vanessa.
Trained charisma and natural charisma.
She's Vanessa Tejada. She can tell the difference between anything and everything. She's Super V. Super Vanessa.
Super V.
And you can see him getting angry. Just say it. Just say it. Why do you have to quiz them? Because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. Like when you're in school, that's why they give you tests.
Okay, but you're not a teacher.
Frankie's got an issue. What's up, Frankie? What's the issue? Frankie, the issue runs deep for many years. All right. So
I didn't see Frankie. I haven't been watching chat.
I don't get it.
I don't.
Why y'all bashing her? I don't see the issue. I wouldn't say bashing her. We've taken pot shots at each other.
Oh yeah.
This is a woman who wants to be in politics. She wants to represent the state of Texas in one way or another. And
preferably another.
Preferably another. And she's got issues. And I will do whatever I can to let people know this is going to be your candidate, because I don't want her in office.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe Frankie Green is Vanessa Tejada.
Oh, could be. Frankie, are you Vanessa in disguise?
Well, I'm a cross-dresser. Why can't she be a cross-dresser?
A cross supporter, or whatever you want to call it?
I'm not a cross-dresser. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a transvestite. I do not cross-dress. I used to do drag. I used to perform. There is a complete, utter freaking difference.
Frankie, if you followed her for years, then you would know. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you have no idea what's going on here.
Ooh,
and that's okay. I just ask you to go back and review a lot of video. And videos that go way back.
Days.
And there's other pages who've got more videos than I do that go even further back. So there's a history and there's a reason for things.
Weeks.
So
months.
I'm not going to castigate you.
Years.
She says, no, I'm a female and I don't know who she even is. Okay. Fair enough. So I would invite you to, if you're even interested, because that's a lot of video to watch.
A lot. Years worth.
You go to my page and look at videos, go back as far as you can. You can go to another page that they're here. I don't know if they're here right now. It's up there. No more Cheeseke's lies. Go look at that.
Yeah, she's in here. She's here.
She has a history, and there's a reason for all of this. So we're not just bashing at anybody innocent, because I don't do that, and we don't bully anybody. Not even bullying her, to be honest. We take a lot of the brunt of what she does, and a lot of her viewers do as well. Her followers.
Some of my comments may probably. No, they are. They are a little strong-willed, but bully. I don't think I bully. Borderline strong-willed opinions are what they are.
I believe in you get what you give.
Oh, absolutely.
But we don't even give her back as much as she gives out to the masses. So, Frankie, just if you really want to, there's a lot there, and I would suggest you do some of that, and you're welcome here. I'm not going to block you or whatever. So just trying to understand what the deal is with her. I don't have the backstory. Yeah, there's a lot there, and I'm not.
There's a lot there,
and I'm thinking about doing a history of. At some point, I have to talk to a few people because I want to make sure I got all the data correct and the facts straight. But I may do a history of, and so yes, feel free to look at videos, and I don't even want to say in a nutshell, because we've gone through it over and over every day.
Yeah, she's been arrested 10 times, and she'll even tell you she's been arrested.
She's very proud of her 10 arrests, no convictions yet. She's got 4 court cases pending on everything from food stamp fraud, stalking. What's the other one? The theft.
Driving while intoxicated on some sort of substance.
Some of these cases have been going on for years. She's been delaying stuff. She's run for Congress. She's run to be Texas representative. She's run to be mayor of a town. She's run to be sheriff. Yep. She smoked crack on a live. Yeah, she snorted coke on live.
Seen the video.
So all that stuff is true and factual, and there are receipts, what we call receipts. There's evidence of all of that. But I wouldn't even focus on all that stuff. She's just somebody who shouldn't be in representing my state of Texas.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough criminals in politics as there are. We don't need any more.
Yeah, we have enough.
Yeah, we got more than enough.
Now she's not wrong. She's boasting always about how there's corruption in South Texas, and she's not wrong.
There's corruption in Washington D.C.
Yeah, she's
there's
not
corruption
wrong
in the White House. Oh, did those words come out of my mouth?
Oh, and I know, Frankie. The other thing is, she got beat up on Christmas Eve, December 24th, 2020.
2020.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 years already. And
so right before the pandemic hit.
Yep. And she tried to say at first that it was a jealous fit from a new girlfriend of the ex-boyfriend. And then years later, she tried to blame it on some other YouTubers that are out there. Well, 3 of them that are 2 or 3 that are YouTubers, and 1 that's just a dude who lives in the same vicinity that she does.
A U.S. hero.
Yeah, military veteran, Marine veteran, a hero. He stopped a mass shooting at a Walmart down here. And she's trying to say that he conspired to have her beat up. And the real story is from a gentleman, a guy, a male that was in there while she was getting beat up. Said she came up with a story. Okay, real quick. She came up with a story that she was lured to a motel room because somebody had information on her campaign or something like that, and they had to tell her. She claimed she went over there, and then she was kidnapped and beat up. If you go to her page, you see right at the pinned to the top, pages of her face all swollen and stuff, and she's very proud of that.
Yeah, and the pain that she had to endure had to be excruciating, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I'm sorry, I gotta excuse myself to blow my thing.
Yet she went live. They wanted at the hospital. They wanted to do a blood tox. She said, "Nope, I'm leaving." And she left the hospital. Did live. She went live every day after that. Anyway, then she tried to convince people that this gentleman that played a trick on her, his name is John Allen. She's trying to say that he was a mastermind of all this, and he paid people money, and that he was seen outside the motel. And all this is baloney. So anyway, There's a lot there. That's only skimming the surface. Welcome to the page. If you want to look at some of that stuff, you are welcome to watch as much as you want.
They don't just give you the material, they quiz you to challenge your knowledge so that you can, make it more comprehensive. So, because if you just give them the material, they're less likely to really learn it, as if instead of you have them searching for it and remembering and recalling it is different. And that is basic education. That's like basic education. But this guy thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's so smart. I
am pretty smart. Yesterday I told someone, I'm like, after her 2 videos in the morning, she did those 2 videos in the morning, one before court and then one after court. And I told somebody, you think maybe it's time to maybe trigger her a little bit? And guess what?
She got pressed.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
And I'll be the first one to tell y'all, I am not the most intelligent Carl in the world. I say that a lot. So, I mean, Manny's smart, educated. I'm not. I just have my wits and my sharp tongue.
So, triggered, mission accomplished. Yep. Thank you.
Manny, can you reach around and, Oh, look at that. There you go, my friend.
I'm going to share it right now.
Share it right now, girl.
Share it right now.
Share it.
Please.
And she's going to say she's not triggered or any of that stuff, but we're 17
pressed.
minutes in and she can't quit. She can't stop talking about me. Okay, that's all right. It's all right.
We're only 17 minutes in.
Because I don't want to go through the whole thing.
Fuck me.
Into the video, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm going to get busy right now. Please let me know. If somebody can just say here, or just take a screenshot of the seconds, because I'm fascinated. I want to know exactly where you thought I saw what it was that you're talking about. I saw him, and you can tell that he watches me in private. You can tell that he.
Do you watch her in private, Manny?
You can tell he does, because in that moment, there is no way he couldn't even help himself. He couldn't help himself in that moment.
You couldn't help yourself from what? Inquiring minds want to know.
She's full of crap. That's why she's silent right now. She's trying to come up with something. And we already know how she is.
What couldn't you help yourself from doing? I want to know.
Well, let's find out.
Were you thinking of her and choking the chicken?
That's disgusting. I would never, ever do something like that.
Okay. Good.
I would never, ever do something like that and think of her.
Okay,
right?
Good. Okay, thank you, Jesus.
Don't disturb my choking the chicken by putting her face on there.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh.
That's crazy. That is obsession. But it's not just that.
See, Bam, you're going to ruin my next choking the chicken session now.
All you're going to think about is her.
Bam, I thought you were my friend, man.
Oh, I am your friend. That's why I did it to you.
Oh, so yeah, be careful with that, y'all. If chances are, if somebody is streaming a video of mine,
see, Cherie was thinking the same thing.
They are my opposition. That's the ops. That's opposition of Vanessa. I promise you.
What's up,
it's
Shane?
a good rule of thumb with Vanessa. If anybody is streaming Vanessa at all, it is likely because they're using her image to gain an audience and to gain views.
We're using your image. Wait a second. Vanessa, did you trademark your image? I didn't think so.
I've been doing other stuff. This is, you know what? This is what people want to see.
Absolutely.
Why do you think there's almost 200 people here? Because people want to watch. They want to watch.
They want to watch you.
Manny, are you going to stream Vanessa? Because we're blocked and we can't see it. But we want to watch her. I'm providing a public service.
It is. Public service announcement. Periscope up. Public service.
Whether 30 people watch it or 200 people watch it, it's going to be there. Because of you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. In your words? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about it? What about it? I got to do it 3 times like she does. What about it? Okay.
And the thing is that they don't have a platform of like, there's people that I've probably blocked. I've blocked a lot of people that probably regret.
I'll send it to them.
And, you know, and their only way to still watch me is only through the hate pages like him. And he knows that. He's found a niche. But the thing is that he assumes that everybody that I've blocked hates me. And he doesn't realize that the majority of people that I've blocked probably are the kind that are like, no, we don't hate her as much as you do, but we do want to watch her and we do want to see what she says.
Well, you are Crackhead Entertainment.
The ones
Crackhead
that hate her
TV.
as much as you do are the people on a video of like 800 views. It's the 30 people that are talking
smack.
Those are the ones that hate her like you. The ones that react to the video, those are the ones that hate her like you. So if like 30 people are reacting and you got like 1,000 views, that should let you know not everybody watching agrees with everything you're saying.
I got 78 watching on YouTube and 70 watching on Facebook. I think I got to drop the group page.
Anyways,
not doing so well. 150 people watching here.
Please look out for that and notice. It's so
there's a demand there, right? What I'm trying to say. People want to watch her.
A little one.
For whatever their own reason is. It's a train wreck. I've heard, the train wreck analogy or a car wreck.
Or they just enjoy Crackhead TV like me.
You enjoy Crackhead TV? What can you say? Some people enjoy Crackhead TV. It's there. When it's in demand, give people what they want.
Exactly.
Funny because for about a year, this guy has been he has no health background. I doubt that he has any credits in any kind of sociology or anything like that.
You mean just as you don't.
Psychology, any of it, right? But they seem, both of them, they try to act as if they are experts in something, right? If they have the experience, the knowledge, that
I'm an expert in being an asshole.
To even have a reasonable opinion.
So you'll have that.
Especially to like diagnose somebody.
And I'm an expert in triggering people. I found out. I just found that out recently.
Yeah. Triggered the hell out you.
Yeah.
Right. He's constantly saying that
Jen, she says she has a degree in everything. Just wait for it.
She's not sober. Right there, she's not. I was like, he just wants to destroy me. He wants to completely destroy my image to anybody that will fall for it.
Vanessa, you did it all by yourself just fine.
Yeah, all we do is kind of just spread the same message that you say along to more viewers.
You destroy your own image all by yourself without anybody's help just fine.
Like the day you're down there at Children and Family Services building, screaming at the caseworkers down there and saying that you're going to be assassinated.
Yeah, she claims to be the most hated woman in the country.
And people want to assassinate her because of her political views.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you need a padded room, my dear? Just asking.
Yeah, he's just a nice guy, right? He's just a sweet old nice guy, right? And this is to the friends also that.
By the way, I am actually a nice guy.
You are.
Nice guy. So she is right about that.
You're an overall nice guy.
Yeah, definitely. 3
hots and a cot, right?
Are friends with me and him. That's why I don't like that dude. That's
okay. Okay, I don't have. She's not a friend of mine. She's not. I don't have her as a friend on Facebook. So I don't know what the F she's talking about.
I don't have her as a friend either. I mean, I followed the little Aussie.
So if there's somebody that we have that are mutual friends, but it doesn't mean I'm your friend on Facebook.
JoJo says she's a straight up butthole. Yeah, kind of the same thing, JoJo. Yeah, you're with me.
JoJo's cool. I like JoJo.
Fist
JoJo's
bump,
cool.
JoJo. Fist bump, JoJo.
Fist bump.
I don't like that dude. No. That's no. So you're right. Whenever he has told you she probably won't come out of my hell no, I won't ever collaborate with hate.
Well, I don't want to collaborate with you. I invited her. There's an open invitation for her to come to my program and just talk.
Yep.
No nonsense, no insults, none of that stuff. And just talk about, things.
But, when you try to give her corrective or not corrective, I guess corrective criticism, a polite criticism, she sees it as hate. Like maybe a little tip of the lipstick thing. Girl, you really are too white to wear that shade of red, but I just saying. But then again, personal opinion. If you like it, you wear it, girl. You want your lips to stick out like the monkey, that little red monkey ass on the back of a monkey. You go right ahead and wear that red lipstick and have that monkey ass lip going on.
This is correct. No more cheeky lies. Hey, she will not come on and clear the air because that takes away from her victim stance.
It does.
Thank you very much.
I'm the victim. Why me? Why me?
And I can see that if that's her stance, if that's going to be the way she lives the rest of her life, who might have stopped that? Who might have interrupted her?
Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. A baboon's ass. I couldn't think of the monkey. The ones that have those little red asses all the time.
Hell no, I won't. Are you kidding? What? You don't see eagles playing around with rats? Nope.
Do we play with rats? I don't know what she's talking about. I play.
Yeah, I do not like.
I toy with rats. I mean, we're toying with one now, but we're toying with rats.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rodents.
Oh, I think she meant we're the rats and she's the eagle.
Oh, so she's toying with us. Well,
Yeah,
slap
no.
my ass and call me Kathy.
Look who's triggered. Who's toying with who? Vanessa.
Wow.
You don't. All right. Anyways, so I love y'all. I'm going to share that right now.
I love you like a sore dick on a wedding night.
Yeah. You're going to see him. I promise you're going to see him. And then he gets frustrated with me.
Oh.
He gets frustrated. It's like, dude, who's making you watch me? Who's making
I know we're punishing
you watch
148
me like
people right now, forcing them to watch you.
That fake laugh. Yeah. You can laugh that little fake laugh all you want. It's whatever floats your boat.
She doesn't have
We're not
boat.
being. You know what? We're not hateful. There's a difference when you tell a bull crap story, and we just want to tell what the real truth is.
Like 45% of everything that comes out of her mouth is horse shit.
That doesn't make me a hater, though.
No,
it makes me like a spell checker. No, a fact checker.
Yeah, but it makes her an entertainer.
Vanessa, you got to stop with the victim thing. It's getting old already.
Yeah, that card's worn out. Try a different card.
Very worn out.
The victim card's like, it's been through the washer a billion times. It's shredded. It's done. It's over with.
Especially knowing that there was no motel you were lured to and kidnapped. You were beat up. Yes, you were.
Yep. Sorry that happened to you. Yeah,
shouldn't happen to anybody. Nope. Shouldn't happen to anybody. However, I heard the guy who was there inside, he was there for a different purpose.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Remember all I see is dancing raisins.
Remember the California raisins, right? The commercial?
All I see is dancing raisins.
I heard it through the grapevine. He was there for a different purpose. And then, the classic drug deal gone bad or something of that sort.
Oh, Say it isn't so.
It's so.
Did you try to give them counterfeit money, or did you try to pay with your body?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I mean, was trying to use cryptocurrency anyway.
I'm
Or something?
asking
I don't know.
questions. If she forgot her cash and tried to pay with her body.
So the rumor is this person, yeah, John Allen, who she's been accusing of
Poor
being
John
out
Allen.
there.
Nice guy.
Got nothing to do with it. John's a hero. Leave him alone.
Great guy. I like John Allen.
Keep his name out of your mouth.
I like John Allen.
And like him or hate him. All right. So he's got some issues with some people. I get it. I got no issues with that. But when it comes to this issue, John Allen had nothing to do with it. Ofelia Moreno, Peacocks United, she had nothing to do with it. Frank Marr, No More Chisme, he had nothing to do with it. They had nothing to do with the beating you got Christmas Eve almost 2 years ago. So drop that bullcrap story and just stop the whole victim thing. It's very unappealing. Very unappealing. Just get on with your life.
The psychopath who's making you watch me. You see him getting legitimately frustrated. He's like, just say it already. Just say the dates already. Like, why do you gotta quiz him? Like, what? Why? Why are you getting mad? Because you can't do the shit that I do. Because you need a whole ass studio and you need all that shit. And I literally get like 3 times as many views as you do, which is my camera phone. And then he wants to get mad at my camera phone. What kind of cheap phone does she have that whenever she tries to bring somebody on live?
The assault story. Hang on. Let me highlight this comment here real quick. Hi, Jen. Not true. I mean, an assault happened. Yes, an assault happened.
Something happened.
Yeah, it happened for sure. She got beat up and her face is all swollen. It's a pin to the top of her page. So that did happen.
And I'm wondering, if she had a food allergy and knowing that the result could look something very similar to that, except the black eye part, but that whole puffy face thing, that could be a food allergy.
I think I did see some bee sting victims that looked like that. You ever see dogs who get stung by bees and the way their mouth get all swollen up? No, she got beat up. That did happen, but it's not the story that she tells.
Yeah, and just I could never endure that kind of pain. She's stronger than I am for that.
Well,
the sound quality is just it's a Galaxy. It's a 20.
Okay, so I started picking on her phone. I don't care. I don't give a crap for whatever phone she uses or how it sounds.
It's a Galaxy.
It just got to a point. I just started. Right? So I could care less about her phone or whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to lose sleep over her Galaxy phone or whatever it is.
Too. I don't got a studio. Okay, it's literally just a phone. I do everything with just a little ass phone. I don't gotta set all that shit up. I'm not like that.
I don't have to set all that shit up either. I just come in and sit down and I'm good to go.
Your stuff is because I use a phone for everything. Are you kidding me? He's so obsessed. He's so obsessed.
Manny, you're so obsessed.
I have never seen him as bad as I saw it yesterday. So I'm going to share it.
So I know it's hard to see this right now.
Well, blow yourself up a little bigger.
Hang on. I don't want to lose our place here in case we get lost. 24-22. Okay.
It's a little it's a little blurry.
Oh, I know why. Hold on.
Oh, no, we got to see your messy back there.
Yes.
It's not that bad.
See
All
that?
right. Yeah.
There's my studio.
That's your
Big,
studio?
gigantic professional studio. There it is. Oh my goodness. That's where I'm sitting right now.
You got a table on top of a table?
That's my professional studio.
Okay.
How do you like them apples? Yeah. Studio. It's an office in the house.
My office happens to be my dining room table.
And that's okay. The difference? She does it in her car.
Most of them in her car. Once in a great while, you'll see her sitting someplace in her house with the privacy screen behind her and that tranquil music where she's trying to hypnotize everybody. But yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there she is. She's back.
So, yeah, there's my,
She's back like a bad case of herpes.
$1.5 million studio. Yeah.
Right now. Ooh, you could see him get frustrated with the one. I'm like, okay, bye. And he's like, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
No, you are, and you don't have to cover your face.
I'm not. Y'all know by now that I don't exaggerate. I don't. The lady who put like a thing like this, they call it a turban. This is not a turban. It's literally just a headband. It's the kind of people who hate on people who really do wear turbans. Yeah, it's that kind of energy on his page.
Oh.
The lady that brown faced
we have that kind of energy over here.
So you know how it's really inappropriate for people to put black paint on their face to try to act like it's also inappropriate to do that to brown people. That lady that did that to me, she's like one of the #1 commenters. I promise you. So it's no surprise, and I'm just trying to explain to you how hateful his platform is. That's what it is.
Pure hate. Pure
just
hate.
So you know, nobody that streams me, no one that streams me. If somebody likes me, that you're gonna see me on their show. You're going to see me sitting next to them. They're going to be asking me questions. I'm going to be with them. We're going to be sharing oxygen, right? We're going to be sharing the environment.
Does Jaime and Ruby really like you?
You're streaming me because there ain't no damn way I would ever share space with you.
We don't want to share space with you either. We can bring you on here and we can shoot the shit.
No.
Don't have to be in the same room.
No, I'm not sorry. All right. Okay. Oh, it's been happening. Are you kidding me? It's been happening.
Oh, it has.
And it's always gonna happen.
Oh.
It's always gonna happen. I've already accepted for the rest of my life. That's what they want. They want to be so mean. I think that they're gonna be like, well, if we just amp up the hate enough. Good morning, Elizabeth. If we just amp up the hate enough, maybe she'll just like, and you hear him, you see him, you're like, he's like, you would think after, you know, her children, this and that, you would think that somebody that she wouldn't be making videos because you are so jealous of me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you.
Just don't want to see my image out here because me outside of a studio in just my car with no makeup, with no script, with no mic, with no fancy bullshit around my screen because I had to pay StreamYard, you know, to have the little, you know, flyer and banner and all that because I don't even know that shit. And it bothers you. It bothers you.
Yeah, okay, if you think so.
You.
I don't think it bothers me.
I
know it doesn't bother Manny.
To be that weak.
Oh, weak.
Bam. Let me ask you something and tell me the God's honest truth.
You know me. I don't sugarcoat it.
Do I look bothered?
Hang on, let me get a closer look. No, but you look a little constipated. No, just kidding.
Must have been the pizza from Sunday night.
There you go. No, you don't look bothered at all. So there you'll have that.
It just looked like a bothered face. Of course not. Del hocico, you know what that means?
What?
I would hate to.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I would hate to be
He
your
won't.
sidekick.
You'll forget.
I would hate to be that weak too. He is so bothered by me. He is so bothered by me. Both of y'all have degraded me in every single way. In every single way. At least your sidekick, he doesn't. He knows it right away. Just looking at him, you could tell he doesn't really care too much about decorum. It's pretty obvious. Maybe he did when he.
You don't care about decorum, Bam?
Okay, so I think I know, but I think I know what decorum is. But tell me what decorum is. See if I'm on the right page.
Yeah, I have to look it up for exactly what it means.
Because once again, I am not that intelligent. I'm telling you guys, I'm really not that intelligent. I did not go to college.
Oh, okay. Behavior in keeping with good taste and propriety.
Okay, that's what I thought it was something about behavior.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was along those lines.
So rewind her a little bit. I forgot what she said.
Of course,
that's how
now
important
she's
it was.
going to say that we're dumbasses because we had to look up decorum.
Oh, fuck her. Back her up a little bit.
In every single way.
Back her up a little bit because I can't.
I did.
He doesn't. He knows it right away. Just looking at him, you could tell he doesn't really care too much about decorum.
So I don't care about behavior.
Maybe he did when he was,
You're not classy. You're not classy.
But I mean, you can tell.
This thing. I am the most couth person you'll ever meet in your fucking life.
But
I have more couth in me than you have in your whole entire ass.
About him, but you care what people think about you. You care so bad what people think about you. So bad.
Bam.
I don't care what a motherfucker thinks about me.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say,
I don't care what a Carl thinks about me.
You care what somebody says about you? Really?
I don't give a rat's ass what somebody says. All I say, if you want to talk about me, just make sure I had a good time. That's all I ask. Just make sure I had a good time.
Since when do you care what people say about me?
I don't.
Just when do I care? I don't.
When I went on vacation, when Manny and I were working together, I went on vacation. I told all three of them, I said, Manny, Tammy, and Tina. That's that other one. Oh, and Kara. I said, well, I'm gone. If you want to throw me under the bus, I'm fine with it. I don't care. Throw me under the freaking bus. I'm good with it. They didn't throw me under the bus. I wish they would have.
But you said just make sure I had a good time, whatever the story is.
Yeah. Just make sure I had fun. If something happens and one of your jobs is on the line, blame it on me. I don't fucking care. That's what I told them.
So I don't care. You want to talk? Whatever you say about me, I don't care. I don't care. But if you say something in particular, I will defend myself. I'll come right back. So
I'll defend myself, but
but most of the time, I don't give a shit.
If you want to make up lies saying that I drank 3 bottles of Fireballs and got naked and ran around the city naked and got arrested, I don't fucking care.
I thought we weren't going to talk about what happened in Sioux Falls.
I got to let some secrets out.
So bad.
So bad.
And it's like, why did you dress all black for yesterday too? It's like,
did you wear all black yesterday?
Make me have done that to me. And
I cannot lie. I wore black yesterday.
Were you in mourning?
No.
You were going to mourn Vanessa going to the Huskow for several years, and then the platform was going to go to hell.
So maybe subconsciously I wanted to wear black for that reason?
Okay,
maybe.
Maybe. We don't know.
So listen to this. Listen to this.
Listen to this. You're going to like this.
So bad. So bad. And it's like, why did you dress all black for yesterday too? It's like, do you know how many women?
Why did you dress all black for yesterday too? The fuck was that? What the hell was that? Is there a law against me wearing black?
There is.
I think I look good in black.
Just like you're not supposed to wear white past Labor Day. If you're If you're skinny, you're not supposed to wear black because black is thinning. It makes you look skinnier. So skinny people aren't supposed to wear black.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard of.
Yep, true story.
And this no white after Labor Day.
Where's it Memorial Day?
It's like 90 degrees here today. It's 90 degrees almost every day here. So, yeah.
What did we just have Memorial Day or Labor Day?
Labor Day.
Okay, yeah. So you're not supposed to wear white past Labor Day because that signifies the end of summer, and white is a summer color.
In Brownsville, Texas, it's summer 360 days a year. So let's continue this.
Okay.
That hate me have done that to me, and people that have followed me for a long time. The thing is that you're doing stuff that women do to me. You're literally acting like a vieja. You're acting like what we call in the 956. A vieja is literally considered just a woman, right?
An old woman. A vieja is like a
yenta.
Yeah. Yes. Very good.
A yenta.
So now I'm copying the way she dresses?
Guess so.
Because I wore black? You know what? I looked fucking good yesterday. I did.
Everybody looks good in black.
Someone special told me I looked good. And you know what? I'm going to choose to believe them that I looked good yesterday. I did.
Everybody looks good in black.
So
why do you think judges wear black?
I'm using it. A vieja is a man that acts catty like a woman. Yes.
Why, I'm a vieja?
A vieja. When you
vieja.
use the term and you call a man a vieja, he's
she can't even say it right, but that's okay.
Acting like a catty woman. And I've only seen people try to mimic. They've only been women. When their hate goes that far, it's usually women. Oh, she wore something pink. I'm going to wear something pink. She wore red lipstick. I'm going to wear red lipstick. Okay. Well, she did this. I'm going to.
Hey. I have never worn red lipstick, all right?
Not even when a woman kissed you?
Let's make that clear. I have never worn red lipstick.
Not even when a lady kisses you and it rubs off?
Don't ask me about other colors, but I've never worn red lipstick.
Okay. There's our answer.
Do that. Okay. She wore scrub top. I'm going to wear scrub top. Okay. What else? Okay. But to see a man, oh my goodness! Like I wonder what was going through his mind. Like I can do all black better. I can do it better than her. I have a black blazer and I have an all black shirt. I'm gonna just show them that I can do all black better than her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's exactly what was on my mind. I'm gonna show them.
I'm going to show all you bitches what I can do.
Just
like, watch me.
Wait till you get a load of me. I'm going to wear black better than her.
Michael Jackson got surgery to look like her.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. This is real. This is somebody actually saying this stuff. This is Vanessa Tijerina calling me a vieja for wearing black to copycat her, I think. I don't know what the fuck she's saying.
No, yeah, that's what she was saying.
Crazy town.
Yeah, who wore it back? Who wore it better?
Don't believe me? I'm exaggerating, right? You think I'm exaggerating? I am giddy because exaggerating, right? You think I'm exaggerating?
No, we know why you're giddy. You're sitting on a dildo in your car. That's why you're giddy.
Screenshot moment. Yeah, get your screenshots.
That's not a bad one.
5 cents, get your screenshots. Going once, going twice.
I am giddy because I love when I'm right about especially things like this.
You love it when you're right about something like this?
As soon as I say bye,
oh, that too. But
when you see it, you're going to be like, she really does not exaggerate. I really don't. I don't downplay anything. I don't exaggerate. I tell you exactly how I see it. If it was dramatic, I'm going to tell you it was dramatic.
Probably.
You're going to get the impression that it was dramatic. If it was, underwhelming, not very exciting, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get that feeling of something.
Mm-hmm.
You know that when I present something to you, it's going to be exactly as I present it to you. You know, and I promise you, I am not over exaggerating. And I am so fascinated by that type of hate that I am going to share it right now.
He
lives in my region. He lives a county away from me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He does.
You live a county away from her?
Yeah.
He sure does. Hold on. I'm going to pull over just really quickly.
I live about an hour away from her.
Okay.
You want the address? Vanessa,
No.
You can come over here.
No, I'm good. She probably knows where you live.
Well, I already cleaned my lawn gun, so whenever, it doesn't matter. She probably does already. Somebody looked it up for her. But do I care? Have fun with that.
Have fun.
Before I say goodbye, and that way I can copy the link as soon as I end this video. That's what I'm going to do. And to my friends who literally were like one day telling me.
That's a lie because she doesn't have any friends. Just saying. Unless she made one in the last 3 months or something, maybe. I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Because all those people, when you started making noise about Uvalde, and you got like 3,000 or 4,000 people, those are not your friends. They just watch you to laugh at you. And then when they laugh at you, then you delete them and you block them and all that, you ridicule them and all that. So
Crackhead TV.
No, he's starting to see how, he ain't starting to see nothing. He is just as evil to me as he's always been. He's just as evil. In fact, he's getting worse. Please don't ever try to convince me that man is turning over a new leaf.
Okay, that's for damn sure. I'm not turning over a new leaf.
Might turn over a new stone, and if it happens to fall and hit you on the head, oopsie.
So don't freaking accuse me of turning over a new leaf. Thank you very much.
He is not psychopathic towards Vanessa, obsessive towards Vanessa, trying to kill Vanessa's image, trying to kill Vanessa's character. Literally so envious and jealous of Vanessa, all in denial of it.
There it is, right there. And there's the truth.
Scariest thing is he knows this.
They say denial ain't just a river in Egypt.
No, that's the Nile, not denial.
Oh, okay. I had it wrong.
But it sounded good.
What do you say to something like this?
God, maybe the truth. Well, wait a minute. She wouldn't believe the truth. Lie. Go. You fucking figured me out, Vanessa. You fucking figured it out.
Okay, hold on.
So envious and jealous of Vanessa, all in denial of it.
Oh, damn! She found me out.
And the thing.
She found me out.
There you go. Yep.
Vanessa, you figured me out. I'm so jealous of you.
Nancy Pelosi clap.
I'm so jealous of you. I can't help myself. I want to be just like you.
Ooh, go out and buy a black wig.
I want to be just like you in every way.
And go out and get some Nerf footballs. Like little small handheld ones. And paste them like right there on your chest. And then you could be like her.
I'm sorry for being jealous of you, Vanessa. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me?
No, don't ask for her forgiveness. Why sink to her level?
His scariest thing is he knows this in his mind. He just denies it to everybody else. That's the scariest thing. So let me stop right here real quick.
Oh.
So
Dime bag, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
If you're gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna quiz them, does that say more about me or about you? Because I know you're gonna stream this too.
Oh well, yeah.
She got that right.
Because you're gonna get mad. Because now I'm gonna quiz my audience. Why don't you just tell them I'm not lying, you guys? You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that on the video. You are. I promise. I'll post it right after I say goodbye here. So when's the last day to register to vote in Texas, y'all? I told you at the beginning of this video.
Today.
When's the last day? Oh, y'all, don't engage.
Christmas Eve.
Don't engage. Don't engage. I think we know why Roxanne Marie Lapsley has a problem with me.
The last day
I
is
think we know.
Saint Smitten's Day.
She's beautiful. She can't stand anybody else having attention.
Kind of
you
like
can tell right away. You can tell right away.
Right away.
Literally just knew about her existence right now. Don't interact with her. That's exactly why she's here. No, I can only I can be the kind of chubby, brunette with red lips. Only I can. And you can't be cute with no makeup on, and because I could never do that. So I'm gonna come over here and start mess on your page. That's that lady.
What's she talking about? Oh,
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I'm telling you, I have classified. I've seen it's very rare that I see a new energy of hate. I've seen almost every single type of hate.
Look in the mirror, honey.
And I already know that kind.
Look in the mirror, honey. Look in the mirror.
She ain't gonna watch. Let's put her on live. Oh, she won't. She don't even let me. And here's
Ava. This is from today.
Here's a screenshot that shows. That way, if she says Miss Roxanne Marie Lapsley, if she tries to say, "Oh no, she could have had me on live," no, I couldn't. You turned that shit off, and you came over here, knowing full well that you're a coward and you would never go live with me.
I go live with you, girline.
Let's see. Yeah, don't engage with her. I'll delete her right now. I think it's so funny how they're here so obsessed. So obsessed. So obsessed. Notice how hardly anybody was hating on me in yesterday's video. Why? Because I didn't look ugly and I didn't have a filter.
Maybe because I wasn't there.
That's why.
Did you notice?
That's why I banned.
They couldn't.
But according to her, I was there through the whole video.
So you were there, you weren't there, you were there.
I mean, this woman is wishy-washy. I mean, is she coming? Is she going? Is she getting laid? Is she not getting laid? Is she going? She don't fucking know.
Nope.
Hardly.
God damn, I need some of those drugs she's on.
Some of the haters that don't like me could even be like, oh, wow. Like, I mean, I hate her as much as you do, and I'm usually here to hate with you. That's basically what they're doing. They call it VT, Vanessa Tijerina Chronicles. VT Chronicles. They call it that.
The VT Chronicles. Mm-hmm.
They'll say, it's basically doing this. Hey, here she is. Let's talk bad about her now. It's time to talk bad about her.
Do we talk bad about her, really?
No, we just kind of, won't put it in her terms. We dissect her.
So if Bam wants to dissect your appearance, sometimes he does.
And I don't, I don't say anything you don't say. You say you got a fat ass. I say you got a fat ass. I agree with you. I got a fat ass too. I mean, let's get together and bump ass, girl.
But we don't say anything. See, you equate saying something bad with somebody just telling the truth.
Yeah.
When somebody's trying to overpower you with facts, you call them haters.
Because, well, you realize that we got your number and you're wrong and we're right.
And the facts hurt her feelings. And what do they say about facts? Facts don't care about your feelings.
No.
Because they're facts.
Facts are facts.
Facts have a thick skin. You can't hurt facts. Facts are facts.
Nope.
It makes me feel so much better as the host of this show, because I'm never going to admit to you how I'm so jealous of her and envious of her.
Are you
But it makes
envious?
me feel so much better. In fact, it's therapeutic for me for all of us to make fun of her and put her down and degrade
It's like
her.
I want to make this hand gesture, but I don't want to be
Even how my
filthy
lawyer
to the people
yesterday
here.
got
Yeah.
off of 2 of my cases because they tethered him. Judge Cordova
Here.
off of 2 of my cases
Listen.
for all of us to make fun of her and put her down and degrade her. Even how my lawyer yesterday got off of 2 of my cases because they tethered him. Judge Cordova basically forced him to be on those 3 cases. I only got him for 1 case. That's all I got him for, 1 case.
Yeah, so
Well, then
now you only got him for that 1 case.
And you should have kept him for all 3.
And the case was gonna continue yesterday, but the DA decided, no, you know what? Let's delay all this and we'll set it for January. But she's got something coming up. Oh, yeah.
What?
Did you not think we knew about this?
What?
She'll be in court next week.
For what?
I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys know. Maybe not.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be in court. Let's see. Where's my calendar here? Wednesday smells good to me.
Oh.
Something about the 19th?
Oh.
Yeah.
What you got going on there, VT?
Yeah.
Super Vanessa. What's going on Wednesday?
We'll see.
That they were trying to say he looked so foolish because he was like, oh, you see, it must be bad if her lawyer's trying to get out of the other 2 cases. And then he caught himself and then he was like, but why wouldn't he get off that 1 case? Why? Because I'm not a bad client. And that's what you were trying to imply. Her lawyer got off his case.
You cannot afford to pay him what he needs to get paid.
Yeah. For
somebody paid a big cash bundle. One of your, you have a benefactor.
Oh, she does.
Oh, yeah, she does. And they said, here's a stack of money. Take care of her for a while. Well, guess what? All that money's gone now.
She got a sugar daddy.
Now you got to pay the piper.
So either that or go give daddy more sugar.
And Mr. Attorney is not going to do this and this for free. So he's like, yeah, you know what, Judge, please take me off of this and take me off of this.
Does she not realize that every time an attorney goes to court, he's charging her? Every time an attorney talks to her, he's charging her. Every time that attorney sends something to the court and on her behalf, he's charging her.
And I feel Mr. Sanchez is very formidable. He charges $250 an hour, roughly. But I think it's $250 an hour. And he's got a lot of knowledge, dude. He knows what he's doing.
So
but he ain't going to do it for free.
Well, yeah, and if it only takes 5 minutes, guess what? He's charging you an hour.
I would.
Every attorney I've ever, Rolls Royce attorney I ever hired was like that.
And how many attorneys were you assigned that didn't want to be there? Yeah, didn't want to be there. Some you fired. Yeah, you didn't want them for whatever your reason. And then they were the counsel was ordered, and they no, I don't want this. I don't want this. It happened so many times.
So is the attorney she have for the state embezzlement? Food stamp and
I want to sort it all out. Who's doing what on the next one of these next shows we're going to do.
Okay,
we're going to dig a little deeper. We're going to lay out her legal cases. Now that we got a few months to do so, because with the exception of the 19th in Willoughby County,
that means nothing to me.
Okay. Let's continue.
Cases because she's a bad client. No, it was for other reasons. You
Sure.
foolish man.
Sure.
Because if that was the case, he would ask to get off all the other cases. That's why you were there perplexed. That because it's not what you think. That's why. Because you're a foolish man that assumes things. That's why. That's why. That's funny, Monique. They all gonna need capes so they can be super mad. So, anyways,
that was so funny. I forgot to laugh.
When is the last day to register to vote in Texas?
Oh, today we've just covered this. Move it along. Move it along.
When is the last day to vote in Texas?
15 minutes left. 15 minutes.
Going once.
Vanessa, you're starting to move my bowels again. Move it along.
Today, Tuesday 11th, is the last day to vote, to register to vote in Texas. Sorry, to register to vote in Texas. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
If y'all just tuned in, I was talking about how some people did not realize that they were seeing me on a hate page. They didn't know it was a hate page. But I'm going to share. Yes, Jimmy, Carrie. I don't know if it's Jimmy or Carrie, but yes, I love y'all so much. Okay. You're going to see in the video where he's getting mad that I'm doing what I'm doing right now with y'all. He was getting mad at that.
He's so pissed. I can see the steam coming out of his ears. If anybody's pissed, look at me. I'm red.
Why is she quizzing the audience? You really think I give a care? Really think I was mad? You really think I was mad?
Oh,
please.
Getting frustrated. He was even doing side eye.
Oh, were you doing side eye?
That to me, side eye is like so like, oh my goodness. It's like.
What is she talking about?
Like it hurt him to see me, like, and it bothered him. That's crazy.
Because when I sit like this, I do side eye sometimes.
It's the last day to register to vote.
I don't know what she's talking about.
For November 8th election. That's a clue to a question I'm going to ask you right now. So, if you go and if you Google, am I registered to vote? It's going to take you to the Secretary of State website here in Texas.
Sure will.
And if you are registered, well, it's going to show. But if you're not registered, then all you have to do is Google, how do I register in Texas? They've made it very easy for y'all to do this.
Don't people know if they're registered to vote or not?
And
people
so
typically
you can
know
do
this.
One of two ways. You can do it online. You can register, or before 5 o'clock. I'm sure.
If you live in the same place you've lived all your life and you haven't moved, and you registered and you've been voting, then you're okay.
Yeah. The only time you need to re-register is when you move.
Yeah. If you move counties within the state, or if you move out of state, then you got to register again.
Or even if you move within the same county, you got to register because your address is different. So it puts you in a different district.
Update your address. Correct. So whatever. It's not rocket science.
They're not extending the hours.
She makes it though.
But before 5 o'clock today, for sure, you could walk into any of your local county elections office. If you don't know where that is, just Google the name of your county, and after, like, you can put Travis County Elections Office, Elections Administration, Harris County Elections Administration, Uvalde County Elections Administration. And if you want to walk in there, you can register, and it's just a quick little form, and that's it.
I like to poll her viewers, like how many of them are actually from Texas, or should I say, how many don't give a crap?
I think she has more viewers in California and other places than in Texas.
Yeah.
When's the first day of early voting?
Oh, pick me.
Hello, Susan says, today is my middle child Tyler's 16th birthday. Sorry, that's off topic.
Today her kid's birthday. You think people care? When is the last day for early voting? It's my kid's birthday today. That's freaking hilarious.
And it's not the last day; it's the first day.
And that's just what happened right now.
There, you can register.
I thought it was October 21st.
Little form, and that's it. When's the first day of early voting? Hello, Susan says, today is my middle child Tyler's 16th birthday.
We don't care about Tyler. We don't know Tyler. We don't give a rat's ass about Tyler.
Happy birthday to Tyler. Please.
But happy birthday, Tyler. 16
is a wonderful year. That is a That is a wonder of wonder years.
A wonder of wonder years.
And I think many of us watching
Wonder of
probably
wonder.
realize why it's such a wonder
A
of wonder
wonder
years.
of wonder years.
A lot of things happened, you know, in our lives around that time, right? 15,
Right.
16, 14, 15, 16. So,
Yeah, it's called puberty.
happy birthday to your son.
But that usually happens
When's
around
the
11 or
first day of
12.
early voting? When's the first day of early voting in
Look.
Texas? Going once?
I'm not mad.
Oh,
Going twice?
you look pretty pressed, though.
First day of early voting is October 24th. October 24th.
I said the
Okay, that's the
21st.
first
I
day of
guess
early
you were
voting.
right.
All right.
All right.
What is, say you or loved one is going to utilize the mail-in ballot.
Oh, the
option,
mail-in
right?
ballot.
You're not going to
that
go
the
in
Democrats came up with.
your vote in early.
I'm hungry.
I am too. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Yes, Jimmy. Carrie, thank you. You
Good
guys
for
are
you,
great.
Jimmy.
I love it. You see,
Beautiful. Good
the
job.
fact
Good
that
job.
In 2 weeks, that y'all are going to probably know this just because, you know, it's going to bother those haters so much. That's why.
I'm so
That's
bothered.
what bothered him the
I am
most. He's like,
so bothered.
stop. Why do you keep quizzing him? Just give him the information. No, because in 2
No.
weeks, I want to be able to show how people just know.
They just
Look at y'all. Y'all know. Y'all know because you learned it. And he doesn't want me. It makes him feel bad that people care enough to watch me and they're actually being educated on something like this when there's nothing special about him or his show or him or his people, his voice, his face, nothing about his mannerisms,
I
nothing
don't know. I think I'm
in
pretty
his
fucking
whole
special.
entire life that God gave him right now. Will he ever be interesting enough for somebody to really want to learn something from him? And that's the truth.
Mm.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. Okay.
Okay,
that's,
Vanessa.
That's Vanessa's truth.
What is the
Alrighty,
last
Vanessa.
day for the mail-in ballot? You guys got it right. I love y'all. The last day to be able to postmark your mail-in ballot so that it counts on election day is October the 28th. I love y'all. I love y'all. What is the last day of early voting? What is the last day of early voting?
November 12th.
So today's the last day to register to vote, October 11th. First day of early voting is October 24th. Last day to postmark, you're able to postmark your mail-in ballot is October the 28th. What's the last day of early voting?
Don't know.
Going once?
Going twice?
Going twice?
Going 3 times?
Okay, maybe next time. It's November the 4th.
Oh, November
And
4th,
when's election
y'all.
day? Yes, Jimmy! You guys are getting it.
Oh.
Jimmy Carey, I love you. You're getting it. Oh, you get it. You've got 3 dates already. You guys are awesome. I'm going to start giving giveaways. You see, that's another thing. He gives giveaways so that he can get
your
audience
idea.
members, and I don't have to give shit away. People just are here because it's interesting. It's interesting to be here. I don't know what to say. It is. It's interesting. All right. But I think I'm going to start giving some giveaways because I'm a good gift giver too. I really am.
You think you are.
So we already got there. Today, October 11th is the last day to register to vote in Texas. First day of early voting is October the 24th.
10 minutes,
last
ma'am.
day to
10
be able
minutes.
to have your mail-in
you
ballot. The last
kidding
day
me?
that it can be postmarked by the post office to be able to count on election day is October the
Red
28th.
lipstick
And
giveaway.
the last day of early voting is close. November 5th is very close. But if you vote on November 5th, you won't be able to because it's November the 4th.
November the 4th. Remember,
November
November the 4th.
is the last day of voting.
November the
But
4th.
yes, Annie, you already answered my next question. When is election day? Election day is November 8th, November 8th, November 8th. Yes.
It's November 11th where I live.
Yes. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much.
I
And
love
so
you
right
like
now,
a sword
I'm no
dick on a
joke.
wedding night.
I'm going to get really busy right now, but I'm going to share. It is so fascinating how they hated on me yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We did?
Everything that I'm telling you here, look out for these things in that video.
Look out for these
Okay,
things.
look out for these things.
You'll see them.
Look out for him dressing like me, first of all.
Well, she's got a point. You got a gray T-shirt
Look
on.
out
She's got a gray
for-
thing on too.
His sidekick being so catty, and now that you know that he used to dress as a woman, many of you probably have had felt the same kind of that kind of like criticism, because it's one thing for another woman to criticize you, but it's a whole other thing when it's a male that likes to dress as women criticizing you, because they're even more critical, because they somehow think, well, if I can do it, like in other words, they're trying, like they're almost like competing with you, and it's like, I'm not even competing with you. That, like, why do you think that you have better insight on this than me? Like, whatever. If you sense that, please watch out for that, right?
Bam, do you know what the hell she's talking about?
Well, evidently, a drag queen, which is what I was, can be extremely catty. And she's right. Drag queens can be some catty Carls in this world. Not only, but more so towards other drag queens.
But you're not a cross-dresser.
I'm not. That's a transvestite.
So, Vanessa, get your LGBTQ terminology.
You got to put that plus there. There's a plus there now.
Plus.
Whatever the plus is, I don't know. Don't care.
And a symbol for boron or whatever else is attached to the end of that. Get your letters and descriptions and your genders. Figure it out.
But she is right. Drag queens can be some catty Carls.
Let's see. Let's try to wrap this up.
Watch out for that man obsessing over me. You can tell so badly that he watches me so much. Notice the moment, and it happens in a flash. It happens in a flash. You can miss it if you're not watching closely. He starts to talk like me. He can't help it. He's charmed.
That's called mocking. It's called mocking, my dear.
He's charmed. In that moment, he's charmed. I promise you. You can miss it if you're not watching closely. He starts to talk like me.
Oh.
He can't help it. He's charmed. He's charmed. In that moment, he's charmed. I promise you. That's exactly what you're going to see.
Mm-hmm.
I got one person on this planet that charms me.
Only one?
One person. And
one person.
Not you.
Not you.
Somebody who's got my heart and who charms me every day. And that's not you.
Not you.
You couldn't even charm that snake in the grass over there.
Well, I've charmed plenty of snakes in my time.
So don't flatter yourself, Vanessa.
Yeah, VT.
Because what you don't know can fill a book. A fake book from what it sounds like you're going to write.
Yeah, it's going to be on CNN. Oh, that fake news channel.
He is charmed in that moment. And you can, he's in that moment, he is so charmed.
So charmed.
He's so charmed.
So charmed.
Don't know what to tell you.
Don't know what to tell you.
She's so pressed. She did a whole 57 minutes.
Pretty much about you.
About me and you. Pretty much about me, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much about you. I had maybe
just giveaways,
20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Just giveaways. Like right now, if I was giving something away, whoever would write down the right date, something like that. Whoever did it first, I have no control over if y'all do it at the same time. And literally somebody's comment came before somebody else's. But I mean, I have no control over that, but it's the luck of the draw, right? Whoever's comment comes out first in order, even if y'all put it exactly at the same time. But
then you'd have to prove it to everybody.
Out of my hands to call the winner, something like that, right? Something like that. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And look out for that. Look out for when he's getting mad that I'm quizzing you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Bam. I got so mad. I got to tell you, I got so mad because she's quizzing people.
How mad did you get?
I couldn't sleep all night.
Oh, shit.
I was so angry because she was quizzing people. How dare her?
Well, I never.
Why is she quizzing people? I'm so angry.
I don't know. Maybe she thinks she's going to be a teacher now. She's practicing to be a teacher.
Can you imagine If this was my kid's teacher, no, he's out of this district. Nope. Yeah, a few more minutes. Come on.
Hurry up. And it's like, what the hell do you mean hurry up? Who the hell has you? What? Why does this woman, man, what if I just want to see her like this?
Nope. Absolutely. Here, Moxie. Yeah, not single. Very, 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 very taken.
Hi, Moxie.
And not by this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 1,000,000% sure. Yes.
Okay, because you were pointing at me when you said not by this one.
No, I was pointing at the camera. I'm pointing at
then you need to point at her.
Our royalness, Vanessa.
Oh, Your Highness.
Your Highness, whatever.
Oh, she's battering those eyelashes at me. She's trying to lure me in. She's peacocking me.
Seriously. What if I went? It bothers him.
What the hell did she just do?
And you can see the hate. It's oozing out of every single pore. It's a mixture of vitriol. Look that up. That's a word that y'all need to know. Vitriol is such an important word, especially with politics and with people, with the whole love and hate dynamic. It's important.
Oh, it's important.
Vitriol. It's a mix of vitriol and envy. You can tell he envies me. You can tell he's jealous of me. You can tell he's obsessed with me.
Really?
And you can tell that in that moment he was enchanted by me.
She enchants you.
Enchanted.
And always keep in mind.
More like I was in a drunken stupor. Like,
oh, that's how she pretty much enchants me too. Yeah.
Yeah. If you call that enchanted, wait.
Now she thinks she's an enchantress.
By the time we're wrapping up with these programs that we watch of you, Vanessa, everybody's like,
yeah, and I think it's just because we watch so much of you, we're just dumbfounded.
Yep.
Because it's true. Keep in mind, he doesn't even realize what a silly man he is. He's like, this woman, her energy, her personality, who she is, she has the power to move your ass.
Oh, you moved my ass earlier, girl. You moved my balls.
Time out of your day, and time is the most valuable thing in this world. Time is pretty valuable. Those seconds we'll never get back right now.
Pretty soon, you're going to be doing plenty of time, so you'll have plenty of time. You'll see.
Those seconds, and those, and those. And those.
And
time is so valuable. And the fact there's people that you hate, right? And you don't even want to give them any of your time.
Oh, there you just moved me again.
I promise y'all. There are people that don't like me. I won't look at none of their stuff because there's no reason to look at any of this. They're never going to get my time. Like he will never get my time. That's why they're mad. I would never give them my time like that.
Oh, we have your time right now, my dear.
I'm doing it because I'm truly fascinated by hate. But they are not. They literally are obsessed. It's something totally different.
Yes,
it's a hold that I have over him.
It's a hold that she has over me.
Yep.
Really?
She casted a spell on you. She's an enchantress. She enchanted you. She casts a spell on you. She's got a hold over you.
So she like playing a flute or something?
No, that's the Pied Piper.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a flute.
That's a satyr.
Oh, shit. Whatever.
Without even wanting to. The only time I want to have it hold and capture my audience is like when I'm telling y'all about early voting. I know when to do it, or if I'm giving a speech, or whatever it is. But like the kind of hold,
you're right, Amy.
hold I have on him, I'm not even trying to have a hold on him. But it's like the universe is forcing my energy to move him. And he can't help his ass. He can't help his.
You can't help your ass, Manny?
The universe is forcing my ass
to move for her.
The universe is moving my ass to move for her.
Yeah.
This is so fucking weird, man. This is almost over, right?
Yeah, it looks like we got,
Damn
4
ass.
minutes?
Yeah.
You can't. All right.
2.5.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's scary. It's scary because people think that it's cute. Let's just say something like that was true. Because there's been men that have come after me, and sometimes.
Yeah, it's not true. You can fantasize all you want about it, but it's not true.
What, are you going after her?
Oh,
except for the guy in India. Those Indian guys really like.
Oh, yeah, the one that wants to marry you.
Yeah.
And tell you that you should be in bed and you need to drink water.
Yep.
It's because they like you. It's because they like you. Do you all know how many women have lost their lives because of men that physically harm women? They physically harm women. We don't know how deep his obsession is. We don't.
Okay. See, now she's getting fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And crossing that line that she knows nothing about. And you really want to go there? You want to call me an abusive man or something? I swear, if she would, my loved one would come on here and tell you to go fuck off. That's what would happen. So you want to keep talking this nonsense? I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish.
Know that if he had the ability to physically harm me, he would. We don't know that. We don't know if he's capable of that.
See, and this is what she does, and this is what she did with John Allen and Frank and Ophelia, and she even threw Giorgio Malone in there. She starts putting these little seeds out there.
And then she'll start watering them.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you showed up at court on Monday. Now all of a sudden, you're going to be stalking her.
Right.
And now it's like, well, he's infatuated with me. He's stalking me. He's in love with me. He wants to hurt me.
Yeah. Sometimes people like this have to get their own fantasies out and, twist them in any weird way.
We will never know that. We will never know how sick he is in his mind when it comes to me.
Well, you're sick now.
Yeah, you won't, because I'm not. I wouldn't screw you with his dick.
Well, that's good because you ain't going to touch my dick.
I wouldn't.
Thank you.
Never happened.
I wouldn't let you.
Never in a million years.
I don't care if both arms were in a cast and I had to piss. I'd piss my pants before I let you take my dick out.
But what he will show you is he will do everything he can to destroy me without touching me.
You want to destroy her?
You're doing a good job of that all by yourself, Vanessa.
Yeah, like we said, all we do is restream you, and you're cray up here. Everybody sees it.
You don't need my help to destroy you. You're doing that by yourself.
Yeah.
By talking all this stupid nonsense. That's okay. You got to be the victim, right?
That's right. Got to play the victim. Got to play the role.
Professional victim.
Got to play the role.
24/7, she's got to pay.
How much does that pay an hour?
It apparently pays pretty good, enough to pay for attorney's fees.
Fuck, maybe I need to take some acting lessons from her.
Right?
Many times, yeah. Sometimes it's just pure, unadulterated hate. You're not attracted to the person. You just hate them.
I thought she was going to say pure, unadulterated sex.
I'm attracted to her. She's never going to give me the time of day. It'll never happen between me and her. And I can't stand her. The results are the same.
Of course they are.
You will still want to physically or socially destroy that human, which is what he does to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
You need help.
Okay. Yeah.
You need some serious couch time, Vanessa.
Insane in the membrane is what she is.
Yeah, she needs some couch time.
That's I mean, look who did almost an hour just on me and you too, and on us.
Now, who's obsessed with who? And who's moving who?
Yeah.
And whose charisma's affecting who?
What
and
I say?
Whose enchantment is enchanting you?
What did I say? Yesterday, I told someone, I think it's time to trigger her. Should we trigger her? I've done my job well.
Yeah. And I guess, you know, some of my comments I've made of being catty.
I'm going to post it right now. Right now.
You said that 17,000 times now.
Bye.
Oh, is that the end?
That was the end.
I feel like Janet Jackson. Is that the end?
Is this the end, right? Like, is that the end? That's the honest to God end.
Yay!
47 minutes. That was exhausting.
So, Vanessa, you know, if you're going to talk about one of our broadcasts.
It would help if you watched one of our broadcasts.
Yeah, because I was not in that broadcast you were talking about. But, boy, you sure said I was. And everything I said about you. And I think everybody that watched that broadcast and watched this one, they'd be like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Cray. Just like Dre.
Hey, Ella, welcome. If you're just joining us, we're just wrapping up here. Kate says, I need a shower. I feel dirty.
Kate, what did you do, Miss Kate?
I love that word. That phrase.
Well, I actually showed them that. It's on my Facebook page. Have you not seen it?
Oh, my goodness. I don't think so.
Oh, my God. It's nifty little critter.
Hey, Carol. Didn't know you were here. Glad you were here.
It is a nifty little critter.
A twat waffle?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, so that was her reaction to my VT Chronicles from last night, the 10th of October. And how she threw Bam in there, I don't know, because Bam was not even here last night. So I don't know what the heck she was talking about. But that's what we got to deal with here. So we'll see. Will this garner another response overnight or tomorrow morning? Probably. Is the triggering over, or will the triggered continue? Oh my goodness. Are you showing us the twat waffle?
I am. Are you ready? There it is.
Oh my God.
It's
really?
a thing. It's a thing. And look, they even have innies and outies like they do in the penises. So there you go, Manny. You can have a twat waffle.
For some reason, I envisioned something else. I don't know why.
It's a thing. Twat waffles are things.
Can you buy a twat waffle? Or do you got to make them?
Somebody actually invented a twat waffle, and I think I'm gonna die. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere. What's the plastics or what's the wording say on the thing?
Oh, somebody's selling it. Look at that, the paper and the little paper tray or whatever.
Yeah, so it's for sale.
Southern V-Bin. Southern what? Southern
Vibin?
Vibin? Southern Vibin. There you go. I wonder where that is.
Well, Google Southern Vibin twat waffle. I bet you might find out.
Yeah, Google, where can I get a twat waffle?
Well, I don't know. Why would you want one?
Oh, oy vey.
Oy vey.
Hey, Anyway, thank you for joining us for another exciting adventure of the VT Chronicles, where I triggered her. She was triggered.
You did.
I don't care what she says. She was triggered.
She was so pressed.
Yeah, she was.
She was pressed.
So-
And I'm not talking Lee pressed on nails pressed.
Lee press on nails. Anyway, everyone have a great night. Thanks for joining us for how long were we? Oh, dang, 2.5 hours?
Holy shit sticks.
Holy shit sticks.
8:30.
Moxie. Hey, thank you for that, Mox. That was an entire hour devoted to your show. Enjoy the new followers. Manny, we know you're a good man. Oh, thank you, Moxie. Appreciate it. Cool people. You guys are all great. You guys are awesome. Awesome.
So-
There's a word.
So questions.
Questions?
Update us on this Apple Watch thing.
Oh, tomorrow. We do the raffle thing tomorrow.
How many numbers
Mañana.
are left?
I'll have it in my hand. A lot of numbers still. I haven't really pushed it. I haven't done a thing on it yet because I'm waiting to have it in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have it tomorrow. And tomorrow, Apple Watch. And then Samsung Android Watch. And then, how about a Ring doorbell? Ooh, yeah. You want some good technology raffle stuff?
Ooh.
Come right here.
And then
Tell us about Wednesday. What Wednesday? She's got court Wednesday, the 19th. She does.
so for which case though?
I'll give you details on that next time. Because I want to make sure I got my story straight. I don't want to put out any shady information.
All right. You're gonna make us wait.
A little bit. Just a
I'm
little
not a
bit.
I'm not a patient Carl, just so you're aware of that. I am not a patient Carl.
We'll do it tomorrow. The Apple Watch. Yeah, Moxie, it's $20 for a ticket. We're going to sell 50 tickets, and we're down to... We got a bunch.
Be right back.
We still got like 43 left. I haven't pushed it a lot yet. I've been busy with other stuff. But we're going to do the Apple Watch, an Android something, and then I think we're going to throw in a Ring doorbell. I think that's a cool gadget. So I'm going to wait for this guy to come back so we can say goodnight. I guess I will. Let me change tunes here. Change tunes. Oh, no, I don't like that tune. There you go. I like this. Yes, tomorrow we'll do you know what? If I can find one that doesn't cost $500, I would raffle a bidet. But $500 for a bidet? I don't know. Everyone, please subscribe at YouTube. Follow my program on YouTube. Subscribe there. And if you want to buy a raffle ticket, they're $20. But we'll do that more tomorrow once I have the thing in my hand. Yeah, it's going to be a fun week.
Fun-filled week.
And then Thursday, I've got the Camille Playhouse here locally in Brownsville. I'll be going on location to the Camille Playhouse, and we're going to do the show opening for, it's called Mojada. I'll give you the rest of the details on that tomorrow as well. And we'll do a ticket giveaway on Thursday. So if you're here Thursday evening, you're going to have a chance to win a pair of tickets to see their latest production.
What's their latest production?
It's called Mojada.
I don't know what that is.
I'll explain all that tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for your support and being here. It was a good program. It was fun. It was fun. I think it was fun.
It's snowing at her house for sure. Where's it snowing?
snowing, as in like snow, or are you talking like? Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Kate says it's snowing.
Yeah, she means the other kind of snow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, mojada.
Okay, I'm a blonde.
I'll tell you guys about that, Tomasa. I'll tell you about that. It's got a controversial title, a bit of a controversial theme. So that's happening at the Camille Playhouse, starting next week.
Did our last winner get the AirPods?
She should get it by tomorrow, I believe.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. They've got it tomorrow or Thursday. She'll let us know. I'm sure she will. Everyone have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Bam, have a good night, buddy.
Hasta luego.
And we'll see you guys later. Maybe tonight. I doubt it. Not tonight. We did a good one today. Tomorrow for sure.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
Share the page. Give me some likes and hearts or whatever you want to do it. Talk to you later.